Okay, time to play some more games. A little bit later than normal. Still seems like there's plenty of people, so I should still be able to get games quickly as long as they don't run away. Okay, looks like I'm white. Mhm. Although he paused. Okay. Looks like he might stick around. Take my points. Okay, so he did this one instead of this one, so I'll go ahead and just enclose my corner. Hopefully my sound and everything's okay. Guess he really doesn't want me to have that corner. So if I go here, 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 he wants to do something like that. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just stay connected. Take the corner. He doesn't really have an easy time building over here because his shape is really bad. And which do I do first? I'll just connect. If he turns here, I can just kind of split and reduce. Yep, stay connected. He still has some Aji over here he has to worry about. And this turn feels really big, so I'll go ahead and turn. And we'll push again. And then approach to reduce the potential on this side. So now this just feels a bit over concentrated. And later I can even push again. Oh, wow. Super aggressive. I thought he was just going to back off here. I get a base, but doesn't want to make it that easy, I guess. But I can get a nice squeeze here. So again, this should be good for me. And now this is looking a bit worse. Kind of, I can push here and then put some pressure on this group. I can also just approach. Kind of like putting pressure on this group. Should be able to push again. And not sure which one I like. I'll just go here because I can just kind of connect under. If he goes here, I can capture and connect under. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Have a strong corner group here and then a strong group here, so it should be okay. Okay, so it does look like he's trying to kill me. But I don't know if he has enough liberties. Hmm. I'll Tari outside once. Yeah, I can do this one. This one he goes here, I go here, he has to connect. Then I can block, threatening to connect. He has to kind of block there. And then it's one, two, three, four liberties to one, two, three, four liberties. And I get to play first. Maybe he can try and expand his liberties, but I don't think it really works. B2 bomber, yep. versus the W. Okay. Um, it's already pretty much dead. If he pushes out here, 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 eventually I just play here, and that's Atari. So I think I'll go ahead and Tanuki, or I could even just play like a ladder breaker. Lots of options. We'll approach first, and then depending on what he plays over here, maybe I can try and grow the bottom side. But he probably, I was thinking he was going to pincer, but he's probably now going to pincer, yeah. But, how do I live? I'll just make a base because he also needs to make a base. And then attaching here, he's making this group weaker. Oh, he crosscuts? Not sure why. One, two, three, four, five. I really want to cut this off. And I think I can, because if I go here, he can Atari here, 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 but eventually he has to come back here. And I capture the two stones, and then I just live in the corner. So just descend here. And if he Ataris me this way, he kind of hurts himself. If he Ataris me this way, also kind of hurts himself. So this is probably the safer way. So we'll just do that one. Then extend. Then I kind of want to surround. So I'll Atari here and then play here. So this is not really connected, but I can kind of sacrifice a few stones to get stronger on the outside. And then this group is starting to get very weak. Um, Not sure if I want to try and live here or not. I kind of do because he doesn't really have that many liberties. Always a tough decision. Maybe I should just run out first and try and kill, and then decide over here later. Yeah, we'll do that. And stay connected. Hmm. Yeah, stay connected. This should be fine. Yeah, yes to Atari, and this should be fine. Yes to defend a cut here. And now I'll connect here. Yeah, he could always do that. Hmm. I want to play anything before connecting. Not sure if this helps me or not. 'Cause he goes here, I connect, he goes here. Then I expand my liberties. Hmm. Not sure. We'll try it though. Oh, he connects. Okay. Even if he can live here, this group is not. So I just need to run out. Okay. Should be strong enough where I can try and capture this one. Because I either can live on the side here or capture the two stones. So he just tries to live. Okay, I'll just live on my group too. Do I capture? I kind of want to play this Atari because then that makes it easier to try and make a net. And he's not exactly alive in the corner. If I get to push here. Okay. Because he has to go here and let me connect. And this group's not alive yet. It's like in Hane, if he goes here, I go here. And then once I play here, this is dead. I do need to live here first, so I will run away. I should be okay because this group is still pretty weak. And I don't think I have to worry about anything over here. Although this is pretty weak too, but should be okay. I'm just going to keep running because he's kind of letting me surround him. Okay. So even if he can somehow save this one, I should be alive here, alive here. I can connect under. Um, Atari, so he wants to go here. Hmm. But if I just go here, he goes here. I can push and connect through here. Oh, I forgot that was Atari. Hmm. I might just need to save this, sacrifice these, because then these are still dead. And then I can come kill this corner. And the corner should be bigger. Although I kind of need to live here too. So maybe I should try and live here first. I don't think he knows this is dead. There. I'll just make a base, trying to live. And if I can cut here, this is also not alive yet. I'm not sure what the turn is. That feels like a pass. I'll go ahead and kill the corner. Two. So when he goes here, I can throw in. If he blocks here, I can play here. I think it's called the J group, if I remember right. but it's still dead. I just need to live. Well, I guess he wants to play here, but I can play here for free. Because even if he does play here, I can play here to kill this group. I don't need to play it there. But if he goes here and I block, he can Atari, and I have one eye here, but not two eyes. Hmm. Or I can just block here. Yeah, I should be fine. This group is a bit weak. So I can try and make eye shape over here or connect while also trying to make this group weaker. So it looks more like he's trying to kill me than anything, but he definitely has too many weaknesses. I guess he's a little bit upset about this group. Atari, 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 extend. I have extra liberty here, so I should be able to. Okay. Not sure what he's going for. I think he's just trying to kill this group. But he'll have to connect here, and then I have a cut here, or I can just live on the side. I guess he's trying to kill this. Not sure he can though. Hmm. It's only two eyes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That cuts everything off. Should work. So now I can save by connecting or playing here. And I should just have more liberties. So if I go here, he connects. Nope, I misread. I'm short of liberty. So I have to capture. But now all of these are kind of cut off. So if he wants to kill this group, he has to block here. But then I can play here and try and capture this group. Okay. Tari. And he resigns, yeah. So if he connects here, I think I just throw in and squeeze, and that reduces a lot of his liberties. So there's no way he can capture me first. So I made it a bit messier over here. I probably could have done better. Hmm. So I'm either 3 games to rank up to 4 done, or 7 games to rank or to double rank up to 5 done. Definitely going for 5 done, but I think I already have the one loss, so I think I can afford one more loss, but not two more. Go ahead and go to the next one. And it looks like I'm black if he sticks around. Okay. He's pausing, so I don't know if he's gonna leave or not. Because after a while, that's probably gonna be the hardest thing. It's just finding people who want to play. I don't know why he's waiting 30 minutes. Does he want me to leave first? Oh, that's why. My opponent's one win away from ranking up, so I'll go ahead and leave. Do I got a stream sniper? Probably not. I forgot what that flag is. He might not want to play me. Why do people play one move and then leave? That's because they're looking at the rank or the record. So right now I'm 11 wins and one loss. And so they'll play one move so that the other person doesn't leave, and then they'll check the record and stuff. Oh, Sanrense. It's been a while. Because then on Fox, you have 10 moves to decide if you want to play or not. Like if you leave before 10 moves, the game doesn't count. It becomes invalid. But if you do it before or after that, then it counts as a ranked game and you lose. Okay. He studies with bots. Because the most Honor and Say players played this one and then they try to build a Moyo. But I think AI prefers this one, which is confusing when you're playing Honor and Say to build a Moyo. But I don't think AI really sees this as like a Moyo building type opening, but just a normal opening, and then you still play like proper direction and stuff, and not just go all in. But to me, it just feels a little bit bad because this one feels like an odd place. And this is also the AI thing. Although it depends on which AI. I've noticed some like the connect and some like the push. Hey Jasper, how's it going? When do you sleep? Okay, so I guess he wants to do this one and then just keep building. But I like my corner. I've only played one game and I won, so this is my second game during the day. Usually okay. Do you like work night shifts or now I want a 3-3 again. If white gets all four corners, white wins, right? Is that the saying? So I guess he's gonna double Hane so that doesn't happen. Oh, he does. Then he has an extension here, so we do the Hane connect to make him over concentrated. And it's still gonna be a long game, I think. Not sure where to play. This feels big. This is big. Hmm. Hard to say. I'll do this one. Nope, usually work during the day. I just do odd job and things for people, so it's erratic. Okay. Like I house sat yesterday all day, so I just slept on the couch and made sure it didn't get robbed. I still find it crazy that people pay people just to like house sit. Like dog sitting, I can kind of understand because you don't want to put them in like a kennel and just have them in a cage all day or something. Okay, so I guess he's trying to like pressure my corner while trying to make points over here. Makes sense. I'll block. But I'll take, yeah, I mean, I would too. All I have to do is sit there. Okay, so this is his biggest area. I don't really have any weak groups. I'm almost tempted to just try and reduce, but I don't know. I'll just make another extension. He attaches. Okay. So he's trying to make something happen. I don't want to just connect and make points here because it's not that much. So I want a Hane, and then I can Tiger's Mouth. And I have a connection on this side or under, and I'm reducing the center. Because my corner should be fine. I guess my question is, do I push once? I think I do, because pretty strong here. Even if he cuts, I can like threaten to connect like this. Do you sleep? Do you just wake up or something? My schedule's all over the place, so I just woke up. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you would play here. I think just capturing is better. So now it feels like he needs to play here, and then I defend my cut. And then later there's like a peep here and Aji here. Unless he wants to try to cut first, and then I connect, then he connects. Hmm. Then I probably just connect under. So I go here, he probably wants to go here, here, but kind of want to like do like a false ladder to get extra stones here and reduce, and then connect. I have no idea if that's good or not. Hmm. I don't think he can cut, can he? Yeah, I don't think so. I do enjoy employing a false ladder technique. I think it's underutilized. Yeah. That and the what's it called? Driving to Suji. Atari, then extend. Then it feels like he has to live. If I go here and he connects somehow, I can peep here later. I don't know, hard to say. And I'll just defend my group. Problem is, it's usually just bad. I think it depends on the situation. Here, I think it's okay because he's not really making points here, and it reduced his center a little bit. And I can still push here later, and he still has to like capture this single stone. Okay, so he wants to do this one again. I don't know. We'll Hane on top again. He extends. Don't want to let him Hane at the head of two, so I'll extend. Pretty scared of those attaches. Um, they can be scary, but you kind of just like it normally works if they want to cut you off, they can cut you off. And then you just kind of have to live in the center or you connect under, depending on what they try to do. Okay. Hmm. Can you do this? Might be too weak to do it. So if I do this one and he Atari's this way, he can't ladder me because there's Atari on both sides. But if he just does the normal one where I connect here and then he blocks here, I can double Atari and capture. But if he connects, I have to Atari up, which is reducing the liberties of this group. And I have to kind of Atari again and then play here, and then he can go up. So I kind of want to save this for later and see what happens over here. So I got strong here, so I kind of want to see what he does with this one. And then depending on what happens here, I can decide if I just want to connect or Hane. Oh, are we going for a trade? Because for sure now I'm just going to connect. And then push here to try and live. So I guess he just wants to make points over here now. Okay. Yep, I'll come out. Eventually we're gonna have like a move here is very like a what do you call it? Vital point. Like I want to play here and he wants to play here. So if he plays here, I have a hard time getting out. So if he does play here, I might just have to sacrifice it. Since he did this one, I think I want to jump out. And then if he plays here, I can Hane. And this group should be strong enough. And this one will become stronger as well. Not sure if I want to do two spaces or one space. If I go here, he plays here, which is annoying. If I play here, he plays here, which is annoying, but not as annoying. And like I could sacrifice the 3 stones or something, but also if I just get potential in the center, I'm happy with that too. Hmm. Do I extend? Can't really extend, can I? He extends, that's good. Now if I go here, he pushes through, throws in some liberty issues, so I'll go ahead and capture. I should have the ladder, right? Oh, he Atari'd that way. Can you do that? 5. Feels like he's kind of short on liberties if he turns. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I don't know. Feels very all or nothing for him. So he just blocks. So at the very least, I think I should be able to connect. Like if he goes here, I connect. He goes here, I go here, and then it feels like I have more liberties, but I'm not sure. But if he plays something over here first, he can probably capture these, but then I can play here connecting and capturing these two. And then I can force him to capture these. So it really depends on what he wants to do. And then because he played this one, I can still like Atari and try like to squeeze here to try and get something on the outside. And pushing here is also big too, I think. 'Cause if he ignores it and I Atari, I think I can just cut here and capture it. Although, if he can play here and connect and get away with this, then my outside group would be in trouble. But he's playing well. So he tries that one. Hmm. I want a Hane. If I Hane and he goes here and I Atari and he captures, then I connect. I think that works. 'Cause if I just play here and then he goes down, he makes a lot of points and then he has good in game. So I want to be able to play this Hane. Okay. Then I can capture the 2 stones and connect and sente. And then I can get this push to reduce and also strengthen my center group. Sure where to play though. Hmm. Kind of want to play here. Not sure if it's good though. but we'll find out. So you find it? I don't think you can cut, can he? You can capture these because I think if he goes here and I go here, he Ataris, I connect, he throws in, I capture, he Ataris, and if I connect, he can capture. So these are pretty much dead. Be a big end game later though. Okay, a little Atari and maybe it was too risky. If I do another fake letter. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then I'm pretty much alive here, and then I only have to live. I'll do a fake ladder just because it's fun. Oh, I can even do. Can I do this? One, two, three. One, two, three, five, six, seven, eight, and then connect. That seems really fun to do, but I think I lose too much. So I probably just need to extend here. Extend. I can live here, right? So if he goes here, Atari, I can at least play this one. Yep. Hello, Harold. How you say that? Sorry, I'm bad at names. Oh, Harry's okay. Okay. It's like he's trying to kill me. I think he has to be careful about the net, though, doesn't he? Five and extend. Hmm. Make an eye. Can you do that? I don't think that works, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess he wants to capture that. That doesn't work, does it? Hmm. Yeah, I think I can just block here. Those black stones were totally dead in the center. Which ones? He has to be careful because if I get to connect here, feels like there's a lot of Aji there. But I guess I could die. But it feels like he's a little too weak to kill me. But we will find out. Guess he has a lot of potential here now, but still some Aji here I can use. And I can still just jump out here. So he does capture. So now I need to live. Oh, did I mess up? 1, 2, 3. No, it's fine. I can just play here. Is that big enough? I think I'll play over here first. See what he does. Pretty strong for a 3-don, I think. He definitely could have won in many areas. Maybe this is the most annoying one. So I probably have to extend. Then he Hanes, and then there's some Aji here. The main thing is I want to have Aji over here trying to surround these. Not sure why that one. I guess now he wants to play here. Maybe miss this one. Is letting me get stronger here for free seems really nice. They did here, but I think you should have done this one first. Tanuki and just connect here. Or I play over here. Can he kill me? He would have to capture this way. And then I can play here. He captures. I go here. And then that's 4 spaces, so I'm alive. He extends. I go here. That's also just alive. So now I can go after these stones. If he captures two stones, it's not a big deal, as long as the rest of it can live. And then I'm also reducing all of the potential he had here. So I think if he just played this one first, I probably just respond, and then he can attack the whole thing. But since he played all these exchanges first, he made me a lot stronger to where I want to play this more than save the two stones. Well, I played good shape. Part of good shape is you can get away with stuff like this. Like if I didn't defend here and he got to peep here, this whole group would have been a lot weaker. So he goes here. If I go here, 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 sorry. Yeah, that's even worse. I probably just have to let him save, but then I can live in the center. And my group should be fine. Although he has to start worrying about the Aji here now. Then connect. I don't believe I can die here. This move's a bit bad because it's like a thank you move. It's like here, you have some Aji here, but let me make 1 point and let you fix it. This is what the L+1 group, so I'm just alive. Still worried he can kill this, but I don't think so. So I need to add a move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If only this was Atari. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can cut it off. Not really, but maybe later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have to worry about my life and death here. So I think I'll just go ahead and connect here. Seems like the best way to fix it. Also gets rid of some liberties. It feels like this should be alive because I have the Atari. So if he goes here, here, he has to connect here, here. Maybe there's something there. Probably should have read this one too. We're reducing that. Hmm. Feels a little bit small to play here, but after playing here and here, it feels like he has to bluff. Okay, so now I have to live here. Hmm. How does Atari? Maybe should have threw in, but oh well. I think now I have an extra liberty, so if Ipane is here and throws in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Maybe I need to add a move. Didn't defend over here though. Hmm. So it's a pretty close game. So he's playing pretty well. I don't know, I'll just defend. Yeah, that's pretty big. I don't know, I'll just live. Or did I kill myself? It's one of the two. So if I go here and here again, I have that 4 spaces. I really want Sente to push here. Okay. So if he does this one, I just go here. He has to block. Then I go here. And then Miai to live. If he pushes, I go here. Then I'm just alive. So I'll push here, which seems really, really big. And then I can play this one. Then if I can do the thing where I push and he blocks, he only has 1 liberty, so I can cut this off. But then he's just alive. Oh, okay, he defended it anyway. But now I can capture, which is pretty big. And if he connects to this stone, it's Gote. I don't think that works. I think I just block here, and if he Ataris, I connect. Unless I'm misreading. So he had to play this one. So here he just kind of gave me more points. That's pretty big. This one's bigger. And I can go here, just threatening to cut this off. Oh, so close. I can capture at least 1 stone while reducing them. And what else is big? This biggest now? Hmm, hard to say. Yeah, I'll connect. So then I have this capture. I can capture here. That feels kind of small. This is pretty big. That also is small. I guess it is Gote or Sente. So I do have to live, but maybe I should have pushed once. Then if he blocks again, I could have reduced. But oh well. Yep, I'll block. He goes here. I'm already alive. So this capture seems big. I think it's Gote. Is it? Is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I fill this Liberty in, then it's Sente. But not until then. So I'll go ahead and Atari this one. Funny thing, F19. Funny thing, F19. Where's the F19? F19 is better in game than G18. Is it? It's just because it's more Sente, but I think it's only if better Sente if there's something bigger on the board that you want to get to. But I don't think there was anything else bigger. So where do I want to play? I don't know. Push here. But I'm not very good at in game, so who knows? You're probably right. What does score estimator say? It says white by about 12. So yeah, he played really well. So this is 2 points. What is this one? Like 1.5? This is like 1 point. 1 point. I think this is also 2 points. So I think these two are the biggest. This is 1 point. Hmm. Yeah. And I do have to capture. And then this is the biggest, I think. Or maybe I guess this is big too because it's Sente. Remember correctly, as long as there's 2 point move on the board, it's best. Okay, could be. Yep, still 12 points. So that's like that 1.5 one. So then this one makes it 2, but then I just connect. So this one should be bigger. Hmm, So that's 1 point. No. Counting these are always hard because it feels like based on counting, this is not big enough, and I should play something else. But if he captures, I play something else. He captures, I play something else. Hmm. Oh, they resigned. Okay. Yeah, he was pretty good. Didn't make any super blunders. Like this was probably the biggest. Like if he didn't play this one and connected here, the game's much closer. And then it felt like when he didn't know what to do, he played lots of like unnecessary forcing moves. Do, do. Okay, what time is it? 7 a.m. I might have time for one more game. Just me rambling on, but yeah, I'm currently studying in-game, but I haven't gotten into like in-game theory yet. I'm more learning like the practical stuff. Okay, and so I'm 12 and 1, so 6 more games to double rank up. Yeah, I can play one more. Mhm. Okay, I'll resign before I could play. Yeah, 12 and 1, I guess is gonna be hard to get a game. Mm, looks like he's gonna play. That's a 4-4, so I'll play this one. If this was a 3-4, I would have just enclosed. Ah. But yeah, now I'll close. Plays here, so this becomes a big area. But this is also big. I don't know. Should I try to attach? Probably not. We'll just approach. He pincers. I really like to play this one. Don't know if it's good, but then they're supposed to play here, and then I pincer. But interesting. Keep them separated because this is not alive yet. I feel like, especially at 3 Dawn, they always try to like attack this. And I feel like it's just so hard to attack. Like I can just make a mini base here, I can go into the corner, I can attach and go out. So I don't think it's really worth attacking like so quickly. They never seem to play this right anymore. Do you mean the this one? Or are you talking about something else? And then this is worse than just attaching and giving me the squeeze. Because now he has to live somehow. Yeah, okay. So if he goes here, I almost feel like I can play here. He blocks, but I get to block, and he's still not alive. Still not alive. Okay. So now my outside is even better than before, and if he captures this stone, he's hurting these stones. Okay, so he didn't do that one, but I'll go ahead and block here then. Okay. So it really just wants to attack this. Okay, and then this is again, this is strong. I don't need to do anything. So I'll go ahead since I have stones here, because before I was worried if I played the attach, he got some extra stones here and could build a big potential. But now that I have this here, I'm not as worried about it. Okay, so this is the you can't have anything guy. Uh, okay, connect. 'Cause now there's a push through and cut. So maybe I need the ladder. Okay, he defends, but later there's something here. Anyway, I'll make a base and defend my corner, and you can't have anything. Hmm. Don't want to just let him connect under because this is weak. So I kind of have to be aggressive here and see what he does. Even if I lose the 3 stones, if I get to attack this, it's kind of okay. I almost want to just sacrifice it right away. Not sure if worth it, but we're gonna do it. Then I can turn and almost just push through and cut. He doesn't have that many liberties, but I don't either. So we just will leave that for now and play on top. Can I get away with this one? I think I'll do that one, yeah. And this is the weaker side, so we'll push it into the stronger side. Okay. Just jump. And he should be able to capture this one if he wants to, but okay. So I block here, he pushes. He's kind of alive. So I kind of want to play a bit more active. Because yeah, this is not alive yet. So I can push and jump. Which jump? I can never tell. Normally the one that I want is wrong. So like I want to play this one, which probably means it's wrong, so I should play this one. Okay. So I made some points here. This is a little bit weak, but it should be okay. And then that's because he's weak. And strong group here. This is probably my weakest group. I don't know why he played this one. Um, so I'll go ahead and just defend this group. Okay. Um, really want to do something like that, but not sure if it works. Could attach here to try and get stronger here real quick so I can attack this. Not sure. We'll try it. You always make it look so easy. This game's not that easy. I can't really expect anything he does, so I'm always surprised. Wow, like see, that's just so unexpected. Like he didn't even like I don't know if that's a misclick or what, but I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. All of this is very, 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 very confusing. So I have a cutting point, but he has 2 weak groups and he can't really defend both. And I'm pretty much connected. He has to live somehow. I'm pretty confused. Yeah, I'm confused. Like I don't know if that was a miss. He played it like almost instantly, so it could have been a misclick. It's normally after the Hane, you don't just Tanuki like that. And I can pretty much surround in one move. Okay, so he tries to get out. He goes here. I think I can play here. I don't know. Here, 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 here. And then throw in. But here, here, here. There's a Tari. And he is playing on, I think, his phone or iPad, so definitely could have been a misclick or something. So I can either go for the whole thing or part of it. So if I Atari this way and this way, he can't cut here because it's Atari. So you'd have to play here and then here. And then I connect and he's not alive. So I think I can throw in, throw in. If I go here, he connects, I capture, he Ataris, I capture, he lives. So I think if I try to kill the whole thing, it doesn't work, unless I'm misreading. But this way just seems simpler. Oh, so we are going for the trade. And probably need to just capture or connect here because then he can play here. And I guess he can Hane connect, but capturing this should be big enough. And then this group is still weak. And this one's still not 100% alive. Okay. I'm not really alive here yet, so I'll just kind of run out to help defend it. Mm, okay. Not sure if any of this is good for me or not, but we'll go ahead and, well, I was gonna say force him to connect, but mm, trading seems like fun, but probably not good. But he's also weak here, so if I go here, I push, push, I can go down. This is weak. So we'll do that one. Although it makes these moves bad, which I kind of played too quickly there anyway. But I couldn't expect that or this. Like I thought for sure if you're gonna play this, you're gonna cut, right? Because now I connect here and then I can cut here, Atari. Like I don't know, very confused. See, I have to defend that now, but now I'm all connected. I can cut this off. This is now cut off. Yeah, like I said, if you're gonna play all of these, you have to cut. I was thinking, okay, this is gonna be difficult. I messed up, and then all of a sudden, it's back to good for me. Yeah, the last three down was really good. He played very solid. Is he even alive here? I guess I'm not alive here either. But if I kill this, it's bigger than this. Uh, push. Hane. And that just doesn't work. So I can cut and kill. Extend. GG. Yeah. Doesn't look like he wants to resign though. I guess he can still try and kill this group. But he's also not alive. Oh, he resigns. Okay. Thanks for making these videos. They're super helpful. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad they're helpful. That was a quick game. Do I have time for another one? Probably have time for another one. One more. Gotta finish on any game. I don't know. It's just not satisfying when the game ends that quickly. Okay. Pincers. I love when they pincer because then I don't have to do anything. Watched Triton earlier. Okay. How'd he do? I don't know. He did brag that he won all his games, but and then he was like, "Oh, I won them all super easy, and I'm better than you." He didn't say those exact words, but he was thinking it, I'm sure. Better than you. Yeah. I don't know. Let's make another enclosure. He really did mess everyone up that he played. What is this? Just gotta defend my corner, and then later I want a pincer here. But I want to play something here first. Try and reduce the potential before invading, because if I invade, he's gonna get moves on the outside. And that helps him build this area. So I want to live first and then invade. He's playing though. Yeah, because I still sometimes play really quick, even at 20 minutes. But the ones that actually like take their time and think, the games are a lot more challenging. Okay, I'll block because you still need to defend here. I guess he can go there. Maybe this was bad, but because he can go here now, but I still connect under. I guess he can squeeze, but again, I don't really care. And he didn't defend this group much more seriously. Yeah, that's why I like the 20-minute games because they do take it more seriously. So I don't get bored as easy. Maybe I messed up here. This was probably bad. I probably should have haunted, but I was too focused on this invasion. Now I can invade here, right? So I can turn here, I can slide. So this should be alive. Submarine move. This one? I think that's a submarine move. B4. But I think this is only a thing if it's one space enclosure, but I'm not sure. So he does go there, so I'll go ahead and slide, make my base. 'Cause to me, a submarine move is something like this, where you're like playing on the second line and you're like going under their stones. This is more of an attach. So I don't see it quite as a submarine move, but it is on the second line, so it could be. Underground submarine. Did I say underground? You're going on a submarine Tuesday in California. It's pretty exciting. I want to try and live here first. Real pumped about it. Hmm. Well, just don't drown. Oh, I guess he really wants to kill me. Just be careful about this group, though. Oh, no, I mean the attach. So it's kind of like submarine being against solid ground. Okay. Yeah, that kind of works. Surprised he did this one. Always hard. So I really want to play this one, but I don't think I can actually kill. So it's probably better just then he plays this one. It's annoying. If I play this one, he jumps out. Yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't doubt capture. I don't think it's gonna go underwater, but maybe. Hmm. So it's an above ground submarine. Okay. How do I defend? Kind of want to put some pressure on the corner and also separate this stone. This is going underwater, but it's a tour. Okay. I feel like it would have to be a big one for a tour, because most submarines I've seen are like really small. Like I like barely could fit through like the hallways and stuff. Oh, okay. See, the thing is, when they think like this, normally they still play some bad moves, but normally they don't just randomly die like the last guy. So like he played here, even though I think this is not good for him. It's still solid and alive. Same with this one. Didn't seem that good, but I still have some Aji here, so I still have to worry about it. So they play moves that I don't think are good, but they're not like game ending. Mm, like this one feels a bit aggressive. Because if I cut here, he goes here, I go down. He Atari's, he's kind of surrounding himself. So this might be one of those ones where he read wrong, but we'll see what he came up with. I go down, connecting. Okay. So like here, I think faster time settings, they never would have realized, oh crap, I messed up and I'm surrounded and I might die. They just would have kept trying whatever they were trying and then not defend. So again, this is bad, but it's not game ending because at least he's alive. And I'll Atari this way. I want to kind of go for a squeeze. I don't know if it works though. If I push once, it goes here. Yeah, it doesn't work. So I just have to jump out. But he has to worry about his 2 stones, so I should be fine. Even if he like pushes out here, I think I can just extend a few times and then he's hurting this stone. Although I still have to worry about being surrounded. A net I don't think really works. I could go for like a squeeze where I like here, 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 he Ataris, and then I extend. And then I'm making my group stronger, and his is still not alive. Although maybe I have to worry about something here, because there is a net, but then I can push and capture. I kind of like that one, so I should be alive here. So if I just give him a weak group and then I get stronger on the outside, I'm also can aim for moves around here to like maybe build something on the center. Yep, so cuts, send, and I think I can even turn. Maybe that's a bit much. Maybe I should just capture. Yeah, I'll just capture. Makes my weakest group strong, and then he has a group here he needs to defend somehow. And then I should be alive here. He does have some attaches, but I think if I go here, he doesn't really have a way to cut. And if I can push through here, that's pretty big. And when I play here, I'm threatening an Atari. Hmm. Feels like he should block. So then I have to defend somehow. Probably not this one, because that hurts this stone, and then he can still like get rid of the eye here. So I probably just have to connect here. Okay, so he tries that one. What if I push? Guess he blocks. Then I go under. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's some Maji there. So I think I just need to stay connected. And again, if he goes here, I have to connect. But I should be alive and his group should stay weak. I think it's much easier to live with this group than it was here. So I'm not sure if this was good for me or not, but it feels like it was the better way. Unless he kills me, then that'd be bad for sure. Hmm. Yeah. I still feel like something like this, and I have to connect, and then he can play here, and then I just live. Maybe push once, then live. But this feels like the vital point. 'Cause if I get to play here, then I have some peeps here. Wedge, I'm not sure it works. I guess he can play this one, and then I go here, here, here. Okay. Guess I didn't think of that. Can you go here? So one, two, three. So maybe I need to Atari first. Then, because I have this extra liberty here, I think it doesn't work. And if I live here and he lets me Atari here, cut this off, his corner could die. I don't know. I could be in trouble. So maybe I needed to keep this one weak and just run out and then not do the squeeze, because maybe this group is weaker than I thought. Goes there. I might just run away. I think I could play here to keep it weak, but I could die. So yeah, I'll just run away. If he captures, he captures. But if he captures, it's also Gote. And then I'll have Sensei to play a big move, probably over here. So I'm curious if he thought I would just extend and then he can come back over here. Long game, lots to think about. Yeah. To me, this is more exciting. Like, even if something ends up just randomly dying, then at least this first part was exciting. And then he does defend here, but then I don't think I have to worry about anything here because I have this extra liberty. One, two, three, and then I'm also out. So I think he defended, he lived everywhere, and then I can Tanuki. So this is a pretty terrible result for white, just because he doesn't really have any points, and I have all this potential and Sente. But it's better than most 3-down games that I play at like 5 minutes where they just start randomly dying everywhere. Resolved quarter of the board. Yeah. So I don't really like this one. Don't like this one. So we'll do. Well, pincer is pincer. So then I'm getting some potential here. If he kicks, he cuts this stone off. If he splits here, I can run out. If I try to connect on top, I go to the corner. So it seems much harder to just like whenever they pincer, if you just ignore their pincer, they don't know what to do. Because most people respond to pincers, like jumping out or trying to live. But if You just Tanuki and then they play another move, and then you Tanuki again, and they play another move. It's always annoying. And here, I'd be happy if he plays this way, because now I'm connecting to this group, so that gets a little bit stronger. And then because of this one, there's still an opening over here. So he doesn't really make any points here. And I end up getting the corner. And his area is still open, so he has to defend, and then I got to build this area. So now I'm just going to jump and keep building this area. Is here. This is my weakest group, so I do want to pinch there to help strengthen it. And then since he's weak here, he shouldn't have time to try and attack back. So I should be able to defend while he defends. Okay. Yeah, I'll just let him live. Take some profit here. I should be able to still go into the corner because he has to run. Maybe he can get away with this, but seems risky because there's the cut. So I'll just connect. And normally I would say prevent the tiger's mouth. But here I don't think it's really worth it. So I kind of want to take the corner, and if he tiger's mouth, then I defend my group over here. And later there's still like a peep here. Bit slow. Now I want to play here because now it's 3 stones. So if I go here, he goes here, I push, I can cut. So this is just a little bit too slow. So I might be too weak over here to push and cut, but as long as I can get a move here to live, it should be okay. So if I push and cut and he captures, I capture the 3 stones in the corner, but then this gets damaged. And so here he's helping me get stronger, so that's good for me. Yep, and he's helping me get stronger again. And I could connect here, but I'd rather connect in the center. So you can clamp and ruin these points, but it's not that big. The potential in the center is going to be bigger than whatever I get here. So yeah, I just connect. And connect. So now a move around here feels pretty big. Yeah, I'll just ignore that. Pete might be annoying. Maybe I need to do this one. Played too quick. But if he captures the corner, it's not very big. Okay, feels like the wrong side to Pete. But I'll connect. Because now if he goes here, I think I can push and cut. And then connect. Or even just run out. And then feels like he doesn't have enough liberties. Okay. Yeah, Pete fixed all your bad shape with that 2 space. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 space is probably too much, but he kind of fixed it. And I'll just take my points. I could fight back, but I think I have enough. Says it's actually pretty close, but I don't think it's that close. Yeah, I'll block. But yeah, but if you don't die anywhere, it's pretty hard to get a big lead. Okay, so this is my weakest group. Hmm, not sure if I need to do anything. Kind of want to just play here. Then he plays here. Maybe this one? Hmm, hard to say. Probably this one. So if he tries to peep here, I can push an Atari and surround. The main thing is I just want to live here. This move's still pretty big. This one's big. I can still live here, I think. It's one, two, three, four. Yes, to defend, and then I capture first. Okay, so he tries to defend. I'll defend my corner. And he blocks. It's pretty big. So I'll go ahead and save the corner since he didn't take it. Hmm. This one's a better connection because if he connects here, I don't have to respond because I can just push and cut. Yep, that's pretty big. Where do I want to go? Is this greedy? Felt like he was supposed to defend this. And then later I can Atari and Hane. Okay. But if I Hane here and he cuts, what happens? Two. Guess that is pretty big. Yeah, I'll defend it. And cut. Then he has some Aji over here he has to worry about later. So he probably should Atari this way and just force me to connect. Hmm. 7? I think I just have more liberties, right? If he tries to disconnect me anyway. So I think the game was really close until here. Like I think I was like, I don't know what Score Estimator said, but I think it was like around 10 points or less. But if he just gives me all of this, I think I'm just winning. See, Atari's here, he extends, he goes here, but then I can just Atari, and capture first. Not sure if he can like force a ko here. He would have to play like this one. Not sure what I would play. I probably just have to start the ko. So maybe he can make it a ko, but I have some pretty big ko threats. This one's pretty big. He has lots of ko threats too. So ko might be difficult for both. Okay, I guess he missed it. So that's a pretty big change in points. I reduced a little bit, but he can still Atari here and make some points here. But if he does it too soon and I capture and he Tanukis, there's still some Aji here because he kind of filled in all of his liberties here. So maybe the clamp works. And then I can push and reduce because I can cut. Okay, so he Tanukied. That doesn't really fix anything. I might play here, but again, the cut doesn't really work. And if he pushes, I just block. So playing here or here feels more urgent. Although maybe I needed to capture first, but maybe he can Atari, but I can push and he blocks, I capture, and then I can play this, threaten to capture 2 stones and reduce this area. He blocks that way. Hmm. So I could just Atari and connect under, which makes me a lot of points. Yeah, I'll push once. Did I mess up? So if he blocks this one, I can at least connect under. Maybe I misread. I think he Ataris. I have to take. Then if he blocks here, he can Atari. Hmm. But even this should be okay for me because then I can reduce this area. Maybe even go with something like this and try and cut off a stone to reduce this. Okay, that's unexpected. I think he could have just Atari'd, but and then I think I can't go under because he can Atari first. And then if I go here, he captures. Maybe I can. I don't know, but I'm pretty happy to just connect under here. And then still have the Aji here. And yeah, I'll extend because there's still some Aji with the peep, so just as long as I stay connected, it should be okay. And extend. And block. Monkey jump's pretty big, but after this one, it's not sensei anymore. Hmm. So I guess he's saying he can ignore this. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I don't know. Well, Hane here, Tanuki, I think these are bigger. Although I guess he could play here, but then I Tari. Not sure. And push is pretty big. But we'll Atari first. So he could play here at any time. It's a double Atari. But I was worried he would just Tanuki and play something over here. And reducing this area is pretty big. He might not even be alive. Now that I look at it, he doesn't have too many eyes, but I think as long as he just captures here or here, he has two eyes. But if I can push, I may have misread. I was probably greedy here. He can just kill me. Yep, good job. Um, Not sure if I can fix this. Probably just Tanuki. Yep, so I gave him some free points this time. Got is it nearsighted, one-sided? But still ahead by about 24, but it's not counting this as dead. So I'm still ahead by quite a bit though. That's not big enough. Hmm. I'm gonna try and see if I can make like a Liberty shortage. I think if I get this Atari and play here, then I can capture, but it's a lot of big ifs. Corner should be fine, I think. Although I do have to go soon. So one more game was a little bit too much, especially when they think this much. It's the one downside. Okay, so he's trying to kill me. I'll just live. Still should be, yeah, pretty far ahead. Yeah, that's pretty big. One, two, three. But then he can Atari, so I have to connect. And this is pretty big. Um, Push. Kind of a free move. I don't know. I'll just play here and see if he misses it. I guess it doesn't actually work, does it? My reading sucks. So here, I guess he does have to fill. No, I go here. I can't capture, but I can get a squeeze. Go ahead and do the squeeze thing. I might have to resign this game just because I need to go. Yeah, even after all that, Score Estimator says I'm still winning by about 17. Huh, does that work? So he can play this one, but I still capture. So he doesn't kill me. Good end game though. but he can't connect. Okay, so not good in game. Okay, well, maybe he'll resign and I can get to where I need to go. Because with this dead, this is also almost dead, so he has to play here and here. Okay, and he resigns. Okay, well, up until that point, he played really well. He just gave me a little bit too much in the center, and then I made this blunder, and then he made the last blunder. But yeah, so with that, I'm 14-1, so 4 more games, and then I'll double rank up to 5 done. But I really got to go, so I might stream again tomorrow morning, but not sure. Yep. Hope you all have a nice day or a nice night.